So it was raining pretty hard last night, and I was driving up the road, coming up this river, and this wild turkey just came into camp like this. I mean, check this guy out. He's just hanging around here. Thing's big, too. Doesn't seem to be too afraid. Anyway, this is actually a Forest Service camp, if you can believe that. This is one of the better ones that I've come across, because usually they're pretty rudimentary. This one's all paved. It looks like one of the Oregon State parks. And that's where I was actually gonna go, up to Port Orford, you know, like the Port Orford Cedars. And I saw the sign outside of Gold Beach as I was crossing the bridge, and it said U.S. Forest Service campgrounds. And I looked at the time, it was getting dark. I didn't want to sit up in the dark and the rain, so I decided to cut that short and just came up here, slept in the back of the car. And I discovered a couple of things about this car that, one, I kind of knew. This thing's tight in here. I only put a couple of things out that I could put out in the rain on this picnic bench, like the stove and its cover, and the stove fuel, and that cleaning spray bottle over there. So otherwise, I put everything in the car, like the wood that I wanted to keep dry, the wood I actually wanted to have a fire with. No, I didn't have a fire. It's stuck in the front seat well over here. So maybe tonight, if it doesn't rain or something like that, and I can be out at night, I'll have a fire. No, but this looks like a really good jumping off place. There's a road that goes across this bridge, an old growth forest that I can go check out up this road. And I'm trying to make my way to Agnes now. That seems to be the fly by the seat of the pants decision that I made last night. So we'll see if that doesn't change. Oh, there's no latch inside of here to let yourself out that I can figure out, which I don't know what's up with that. There's like a little cutout here. I'm gonna find out what's behind this little cutout, see if that's a fastener. But you know, how are you supposed to get out? That's what I do in the other car. You know, it's got an inside latch. How come this doesn't have an inside latch? What's up with that? Subaru? No inside latch? Really? Come on. Yeah, so what do you think about that turkey? I think he's still hanging around here somewhere. there's a K-tag. And without a section map, that tells me just about nothing. So this road isn't on the map, but it looks like it goes somewhere. I'm trying not to get this car all scratched up. This is the kind of thing that I should be doing with the ML. But hey, we're here. I'm in this car. It's a little narrower, so somebody's been through here fairly recently, or this mud puddle wouldn't be all muddy like that. And I think those are tire tracks. Yeah, so there was tire tracks back there. But watch, I'll get down here and the gate will be locked. I'll have to back up because there won't be any place to turn around. Right? Right? Okay, so I got down here, and it's not the gate, at least not yet. It's the mud pit. And I've never been here before, so this isn't staged or set up or anything. I just came across the way I came across it. So I'm pretty much playing things as I come to them. And I'm having my real doubts about this. I'm sort of thinking that if I put it in X mode, I might be able to get through with momentum, but I'm allowed here by myself with nobody to pull me out of that, and so I might just turn around and go back up there. That was a little bit difficult, but I'm pretty sure I can do that. On the other hand, I'm pretty close to the bottom, but you know what? If there is a gate down there and I have to turn around and cross this again, that's going to be messed up. And yeah, that's going to put my wheels right in here on the left side. And you know, if it was just that part, you could make it through with momentum, but beyond it is some more stuff to just slow you down. And I think I'm going to try to figure out how to turn around and go back. If I had somebody on the other side that could winch me through or something like that, that'd be one thing, but this is not a high lifted all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive car. So it does have its limits. So I am taking the wise course of action. It's not like I've got any place to be. And I'll try to back up into here. Move this branch back up into here. And climb back out of here. I did finally make it out of there, with only a little difficulty getting past that slippery root. Then I stopped at an old-growth fir grove along the main road. Afterwards, I decided to drive on to Agnes and figure out what to do after that, which will be in my next video.